It's my first day back. Slightly terrified. But I'm ironing my uniform, so even if I mess up the rest of the day, I will arrive correct.
After a 9-month break, television presenter Emma Willis is returning to work on the maternity unit to finish her training.
I'm excited to go back and see everyone, but I'm nervous at what they're going to expect of me on day one. I'm really hoping we'll all kind of say hi again and maybe we'll have a cup of tea and a bit of cake. Just a general catch-up. That's what I'd like. The reality probably is I will get there and my shift will start.
Emma will be working up to 40 hours a week to become a fully qualified maternity care assistant.
It had always been what I thought I would do growing up. So to go and live out that experience in my life that I never thought I would end up doing was like above and beyond.
Hello, labour.
The maternity unit at the Princess Alexandra Hospital in Essex assists with the delivery of over 4,000 babies a year.
Happy birthday.
At a time when there's a shortage of midwives.
Baby at the moment looks quite happy.
Emma will play a vital role as she works as a fully independent MCA.
How are you? I know how to do it, but I'm rusty and it's not like I've had years of practice. I've had 12 weeks.
Yeah, look at this too.
I know.
Beautiful.
With a 9-month gap in the middle. It feels like I've never...
Never left.
I never left. Oh, you're all here still.
Hi, Blondie.
I thought I'd copy you.
How are you?
I'm good. So this time, I think the stakes are just as high, if not slightly higher.
How are you excited?
I can't wait.
Oh, good.
I'm a little bit nervous.
No, you'll be fine.
I don't have the excuse of I've never done this before, because I have. Yeah, I'll see you in a bit.
Before she starts her first shift, Emma checks in with practice development midwife, Mandy.
Knock, knock.
Welcome back.
Thanks for having me back.
It's lovely having you back. I'm great. Are you all right?
Yeah, I was quite nervous on the way in.
Uh-huh.
But the minute I walked through the door, I felt like I'd never left.
It doesn't take very long to get
Do you
back
know what I
into
mean?
it. Yeah, no, I know exactly what you mean. But this time you're doing things for yourself a bit more.
Yeah.
Taking on that little bit of extra responsibility.
Less hand-holding.
You'll still have hand-holding if you need it, but I would say ask and ask and ask as
Yeah.
many times as you need to.
Yeah.
Because rather you asked a million times than you didn't ask and made a mistake.
Yeah.
Okay. But doing the baby checks and things you'll be able to do on your own. Observations you'll be able to do on your own.
Yeah.
It's starting to come back now.
Yep.
Venipuncture you'll be able to do on your own.
Oh, do you know what? I'm like, oh, obviously it's a walk in the park, but put a needle in my hand again and I'm a bit like, oh, can I remember? Do I still know?
You'll remember. It will come back.
Right, I'm going to go and get changed. I'm ironed,
Gosh.
Mandy.
Not like your first day last time when
No.
you were a little bit crumply.
Well, I wasn't about to let myself down the minute I walked through the door again, so...
Absolutely not. I can understand why Emma would be nervous. This next stage of her training is a big step up for her. By the end of her time here, she'll be fully qualified and able to work in any hospital in the country. OK, all ready?
Yes!
Uniform, all sorted?
All
Lovely.
sorted, yeah.
Does your swipe card work? Let's just check, make sure it works. Yes, it does.
I am officially allowed back.
So we'll go and get you straight into it. We'll go around to the postnatal ward.
Straight into it?
Straight into it.
Really?
Yeah.
Already?
Yeah.
Okay.
Okay. Right, let's go. As Emma's had a break, she'll be having a few refresher shifts, but after that she'll be like any other member of staff. This is a working hospital and she'll have to play by the rules like everybody else.
Listen to that sound of babies. It's like
Lovely,
my
isn't
life
it?
has never been any different.
It's just like coming home, isn't it?
Mandy has arranged for Emma to assist with the newborn baby checks, shadowing one of the hospital's longest-serving staff members, Debbie.
Hello? Hi, how are you?
I'm fine, thank you. Yeah.
Good. Happy anniversary.
Thank you.
40 years?
Yes,
In the hot
absolutely.
seat?
Yes. Oh, we've got cake. If you want to help yourself.
40 years here, looking after those little
40
babies.
years today. I have. I'm all embarrassed now. Would you like to come with me and weigh the twins? And
I
check
would
them
love to.
over? Right, let's see how much you remembered.
Oh, don't put me on the spot like that.
It's like riding a bike.
I've come back and I feel self-conscious and nervous and like I've got a lot of learning to do again. You check the head, you check the eyes, you check the skin, you check the hands. So it would be great now to spend 4 months here and at the end of it, not have any self-doubt in my brain about whether I could do it. Look at these two.
Alfie and Ollie. And Tanya and Carl.
Tanya and Carl's twins were born by caesarean section 5 weeks early.
How are you?
I'm fine now. I'm better than what I was.
Getting back on your feet again a little bit. Yeah.
And hopefully, fingers crossed, going home today. So they've done extremely well
They
in
look
2
pretty
days.
good in size as well.
Yeah. Right, let's crack on then, shall we?
Yes.
Can you remember what to check?
So you check the head to make sure there's no unusual lumps and bumps. Check their eyes to see if they're yellow for jaundice. Inside their mouth if you can. Check they've got 10 fingers and 10 toes.
Your mum and dad have done that. Yeah.
Oh, now he's peeing. Now he's peeing on the other one.
Oh dear.
Happy anniversary, Debbie. Happy anniversary.
Thank you very much.
You've been christened. In the beginning, last time I got quite broody. 2 weeks in, that was kind of gone. But now as if these little babies again, I'm like, oh, look at the little cute feet.
All done.
Congratulations.
Thank you very much.
Thank you.
Okay.
I'm feeling like I'm almost ready.
Good. Well done.
Almost.
One of the roles of a maternity care assistant is to prepare the beds for new mums on the antenatal ward. This afternoon, Emma is helping fellow MCA, Amy.
That was the thing that I found the first time round, was that on day one, I wanted to be like 2 weeks in.
Yeah.
So I felt like I knew something.
It's like me when I first started, so nervous. But after the first week, I love it. Yeah. I don't think I do anything else now.
I feel like this is the bit I'm like, yeah. I can't remember what anything is, but I do remember how to flatten a bed and wash it. Do
But once you start getting back into it, it'll be fine.
you want to check that one?
As Emma's first day draws to a close, she bumps into an old friend,
Right.
midwife Agma.
Look at you. You look beautiful.
So do you.
What you going on now?
I know. I'm just glad that I get to come and play again. Play, work and play.
You really got hooked with us, haven't you? I love it. I love it. It's a pleasure to have you back.
Good morning. You okay?
It's 7:30 in the morning,
Right.
and Emma is starting another 8-hour shift at the Princess Alexandra Hospital.
You're right. Hello, you okay?
Today, she's working on the birthing unit, where 800 babies are born each year. It's here that 26-year-old Josie has chosen to have her second child, with partner Luke by her side.
We've been together for about 10 years now. We met through Josie's cousin, who's one of my mates. Josie made the first move, really, yeah. I think it was Josie's other cousin that texted me saying, Josie likes you. Yeah, it sort of moved on from there.
Josie has been in the unit for less than 2 hours, but is already in the final stages of labour.
Our first child, it was almost 3 days labour. So everyone was saying second one would be faster, but didn't really expect it to be this fast.
Josie is being supported through her contractions by Margaret, a midwife with over 30 years' experience.
The midwife, Margaret, who's in there, has just asked for somebody to go in and help out for a second. So, going in. But it's a water birth. And fingers crossed, she'll need help for the whole thing. I didn't want to say a word. I was like, oh my God.
Emma is halfway through her 3rd shift and is assisting a midwife. It's the first time Emma has seen a water birth.
Nice to meet you, Josie. You're so phenomenal. Like, this is just ridiculously.
Midwife for my first one as well, so the two of us were very special.
If there is anything I can do, I'm more than happy to. It's the most wonderful experience being in a room with a woman when she's having a baby. But I don't just want to be there observing. I mean, even though I do, I want to be there with a purpose.
The pool temperature must be kept above 36 degrees, so Emma is given the job of keeping Josie cool.
Do you want more, Josie, or not?
And then just take them off and recool them and that's it.
You just carry on.
Okay. These have been by the windows. They're really cold.
They are lovely, aren't they?
You're very on hand. It's amazing to watch, actually. You seem to be able to read each other. Like, she does little signals and you're like, I know she wants that, I know she wants that.
I give him the eyes and nose.
Got a good connection going on.
Less than an hour after getting into the pool, Josie is showing signs she's ready to push.
Breathe.
And it's Emma's job to prepare the birthing pack.
Thank you. Well done, darling. Well done. You're amazing. The next contractions is going to be the most difficult bit, okay? All right. I need you to do little pushes, all right, my darling? Baby is beginning to crown. Right, little push. That's the goal. Nice and slowly. You're nearly there. It's going to be the tough bit now. Little one. That's it. Relax. Well done. We're there. The head is born. There we go.
As the umbilical cord is still providing oxygen, babies can safely stay in the water until they take their first breath.
Keep it calm. Okay, that's the hardest bit done. You'll remember that. Okay. Next contraction, big push for us, okay? Lovely. 12:44, baby born. Now then, my love, I need you to give that to Luke. I want you to sit up on the step for me, my love. Don't worry, the baby's going to come with you. Nice and slowly. This is a real water baby. There you go. Wow. That's quarter 44 as well. Well done, Munchkin.
Oh God, how do you do this every day? And not cry.
Grimacing. Look at all that hair. Look at all that rock star hair that does
Oh, it's so little.
No, he's not.
That's how I feel right now. I just walked out of that room and just went, whoa, what the hell have I just witnessed? Even though I've already, I saw a handful of births last time, so not loads, but a few. The water birth was the one I didn't get to witness, and I can't quite believe that we've come back and within 3 days, I'm gonna go again if I think about it. I'm
mean, watching a baby come into the world is... That's the baby I've just seen. I can't deal, it's only day 3. I'm going to be a wreck by the end of this.
You're really clever, and you're really clever, and you're a really good cooler downer.
The rock star.
Yeah. So chill throughout the whole thing.
You made a great combo, I have to say. You worked really well together.
Brilliant team.
Most births at the Princess Alexandra Hospital take place on the labour ward.
All the way out, there we go.
A consultant-led maternity unit for higher-risk mums-to-be.
The baby really picks its moments to wedges the foot under and kicks out. It's so painful.
It's where 35-year-old Vicky, who's already a mum of 4, will have her twins. She's with her fiancé Owen, who's about to become a father for the first time.
We went to school together, it was about 25 years ago, and we met each other in our local Wetherspoons pub, probably about 6 years ago.
Owen rushed Vicky to the hospital last night because he was worried about her.
Started feeling sick quite a lot, which I've had 4 children with previously, never been sick. And then I started getting flashing lights before my eyes, and my whole bottom of my body just swelled up.
Just ballooned up, yeah.
I then started vomiting. Knew something wasn't right, so I phoned and I came in.
Tests revealed Vicky is suffering from preeclampsia, a condition that can have life-threatening complications. Her twins will be born by emergency caesarean section 5 weeks early.
When we go into theatres, you will have 2 teams. We have because there's 2 babies there, but don't worry. Everything will be under control. Okay, everything is going to be fine. All right?
Put me at ease. Thank you.
Vicky is under the care of ward manager and midwife, Tilly.
So if you don't see me for a little while, I'm just in theatres getting everything ready. Okay. Is that okay with you?
Brilliant.
Yeah?
Thank you so much.
Great.
Thank you, Tilly.
That's all right.
Tilly qualified as a midwife over 25 years ago. It's her dream job.
Yeah, I'm a premature baby. I was born at 28 weeks. I weighed 900 grams. This is why I always had that passion, thinking, when I become a grown-up girl, I want to look after babies.
Before Vicky is taken in for her emergency caesarean section, her mum arrives.
I thought you'd be gone already. I was getting in a panic. I was going to miss you.
Calm down, Mum.
Oh, that's Mum there.
Yeah. Hello there. Hello. I'm Tilly, the midwife, going to look after your daughter. Nice having you here.
I think she's pleased she's here on time.
I am happy as well. Yeah. You know what, Victoria, it's a pleasure looking after you. And Owen, there's no stress in the room. You seem very chilled. And that's what makes everything right. Yeah. As a senior midwife, I've looked after quite a lot of women with preeclampsia. And I don't want to say it's a scary thing, so the women don't get scared, but until the baby is delivered, it can be quite dangerous to the baby and to the women. Okay, shall we make our way now? Yeah?
Coming here as a 2, going home as a 4. You won't be a fit through the door.
Just going to give you some medication here, okay? I'm sure it'll just help with your blood pressure slightly.
Less than 24 hours after being diagnosed with preeclampsia, 35-year-old Vicky is in theatre with her partner Owen. Her twins will be born by emergency caesarean section, despite being 5 weeks premature.
A bit nervous. Can you not feel none of this?
Yeah, I can feel it.
But no pain. I just can't wait for them to be here now. I'm very excited. It's going to be a magical but a very expensive time, all rolled into one.
Vicky has 4 children aged from 7 to 19 from a previous relationship.
Who are the children? We've got boy, girl, boy, girl.
But for Owen, this is his first experience of fatherhood. And they've kept the sex of the babies a surprise.
When we was on the scan, we saw one of them's got a bit of a pug nose like myself, and my girlfriend, she's got a bit of a flick, so we do believe one's a boy and a girl. But don't put no money on that, though.
Well done, you did very well.
30 seconds, babe, when I become parent.
So the first head is coming out.
As Vicky is behind a sheet, it falls to Owen to see if their prediction is correct.
It's a girl.
Is it? I knew it was a girl.
Sounds good.
Sounds bloody alright, doesn't it?
Well done, congratulations. Now we're going to go for the second one. Here we go. Next one is coming.
Doing great, babe.
A lot of pushing.
This baby's bigger, I'll take it.
Just 8 minutes after the surgeon made the first incision, both babies are born.
Let's just see what we've got.
It's a boy.
He's a boy.
Minute apart, 11:01, 11:02. Love you, baby. Boy and a girl. Very lively already, baby. I know. Good heartbeats. I know, yeah.
Despite being 5 weeks premature, their vital signs are normal.
1.905.
The second baby is underweight, but Tilly has decided not to send him to intensive care. She doesn't want to separate the twins.
Okay. In your baby's condition, I'm just going to keep them together. I'm just going to make sure the sugars are okay, feed them and look after them, rather than taking one.
They're not going down there?
At the moment, I'm not. Because they're very stable and they're doing well with their observations, then we don't need to separate them. They can stay together.
Great.
All right?
Yeah.
Okay.
Appreciate that. Thank you, Tilly.
Come on, Owen, I've got work for you.
Okay.
You'll be taking one baby, I'll be taking one baby. We show it to Mum before we leave the theatre.
No worries.
With the babies fully health checked, it's time for Mum Vicky to meet her newborns.
Can we freeze the cesarean section after the
Give a kissy to Mummy. Okay, we'll see you in recovery shortly, okay? All right?
Thank you for all your hard work, guys. Really appreciate it. You're all stars. Thank you.
Thank you. Congratulations.
Twins, they like to be together. They were together inside. They wish they would stay like that outside. And it's nice for the family to see both those babies there, isn't it? There we go, the brother and sister. You can watch each other. Look at that. Look at that. I know, they're so sweet. Okay, I'll be back with you all shortly.
Appreciate it, Tilly. Becoming a dad for the first time, it's really, it's hard at the moment. I'm just trying to get it all in. That's the first time you'll ever see me speechless, because I am a chatterbox, and this is the first time I actually don't know really what to say. My heart is just gone. I'm getting very choked up with it. I can't. She's done very well, my girlfriend, and I've got two magical geniuses right here.
Back on shift, and Emma is working on the postnatal ward. Her first job of the day is to check in on Vicky, Owen and the twins.
I need to do your obs now. Is that all right?
Okay. Oh, good. Yes, so to leave you with a nice. Okay. Thank you, Tilly. That's all right.
How you doing? Are you okay?
Better. I'm better today.
Vicky is hoping to go home today if she's recovered from her caesarean section.
I've had 2 C-sections, and some people think of it as the easy way to have a baby, but essentially you are having major abdominal surgery. And the recovery after that is far from easy.
I couldn't lift the babies, I couldn't win the babies, so Daddy's had to do it.
Very green in the fatherhood. My girlfriend's already got previous, and this is my first 2 babies.
Oh, okay.
So it's...
Yeah, he hadn't even changed a nappy.
Not too bad now. That ain't too bad now.
Yeah.
Getting there.
Yeah.
And how have they been?
Yeah, luckily they've done really well. You know, I think I'm glad that I got to 35 weeks because otherwise there could have been a lot more complications and they probably would have been in NICU.
You seem really bright in yourself. You've got that new mum kind of happiness coming out of you, yeah. Right, I will take this information to Tilly.
Yes, thank you very much, Emma.
It was nice to meet you,
Yes,
and I'll pop back a bit later.
Are you happy to go home today?
Yes, I'm happy. We're ready to go now.
You're prepared now,
aren't we?
yeah?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
Vicky's observations are all normal, so Tilly is sending the new family home.
Thank you so much, Tilly. You've been absolutely amazing. It's been like home from home here, hasn't it?
It was a pleasure looking after you.
Oh,
and Owen, never forget you. I love spending that 1:1 care with a woman. Her journey from the start to finish and safely discharging them from the unit is the most happiest moment in my life. We'll miss you, but look after, okay?
Yes.
Be a good girl,
Yes,
okay?
we'll never forget you.
I just had a little tear, but it was a happy tears, you know? I've got my babies and we're going home today.
Ready for this? Honey? Oh. You forgot one?
All the midwives here have done a tremendous time and made us look like family here. Really happy to go home today.
Goodbye, my dear. Home time. Take care.
Thank you guys. All the best.
Thank you
Today.
so much. Take care.
Bye-bye, hospital.
They get closer and closer together, aren't they?
About 2 minutes between 2 and 4 still.
On the antenatal ward, a new couple have arrived. 25-year-old veterinary nurse Paige and her husband, Billy.
It's the most awkward time for me. I don't know what I'm meant to be doing. There's nothing I can do to help you.
Just not touching me. Or talking to me.
I think talking to you is irritating.
Just looking at me from a distance is fine.
Paige and Billy are anxiously awaiting the arrival of their second child. The couple have been together since their teens.
Me and Paige went to school together. Didn't really speak at school because she's 2 years older than me. When I was about 17, we bumped into each other in a fast food restaurant. It's not much romantic, but we just got chatting, and now 7 years later, married with one child and a second on the way today. So.
Paige was induced 4 hours ago. She's being looked after by midwife Liz,
Okay, Paige?
who met the couple during the labour of their first child.
Any bleeding or anything like that?
No.
Quite chilled out about it.
Well, you've got to be, yeah. I'm going to be calm this time. Chilled out.
Can I have that in writing?
Yeah, later on I might not be so chilled, but at the moment I'm going to be
At
chilled.
the moment you're all right.
I'm all right.
Okay, shout me if you need me, all right?
Thank you.
Paige will be giving birth 3 weeks early at 37 weeks, as her baby's movements have reduced, a worrying sign.
As midwives, we always say to women to be very aware of your baby's movements. If it's not moving like it normally does, it's probably because it's not well. So we tend to induce, because the worst case scenario would be a stillbirth.
Do you want to sit down? Are you all right?
No, I really was going to sit down.
It would just be a huge relief for all the stress once baby's here, not having to worry about a lack of movement, concern for baby's health, just having her here and healthy. Just be like a huge sigh of relief now.
Midwife Liz is helping Paige's labour progress by using an amniotic hook to break her waters.
Right, big deep breath down. Right, I'm going to pause for a minute because you're so tense, okay?
Oh, I'm trying not to.
It's easier than somebody's rummaging around. Big deep breaths. Blow up. Slower. Slower, Paige. Slower, you can do this. Do you need me to stop?
No, it's fine.
I'm sorry, honey. Nearly done, nearly done. Right, your waters are gone. Just making a little hole in there.
Paige isn't the only one finding the procedure difficult.
I don't hate going doctors, hospitals, blood, anything like that. I'm the most squeamish person in the world.
Taking my fingers out now, okay? Oh no, it's horrible, isn't it? Right, so contractions will get stronger now. It's all good, isn't it? Oh, yeah. There you go. Yes, okay. Well, if you need anything, let me know. Okay. Have you got any questions? No. No?
I'll try and recover from that.
I'll recover from that at all. It's stressful for me, though.
Hello. How are you?
Emma is settling back into her role at the hospital. But her shift pattern means there's one person in particular she's yet to work with.
I can hear a voice.
Last year, veteran MCA Val took Emma under her wing. The friendship they developed has continued since Emma left the hospital.
I've seen Val a lot, actually, in between last time we were here and this time we were here. So now, being back, it feels weird seeing Val in a hospital environment because I'm so used to seeing her outside of it.
She does it to me every time.
Sorry, Val. I've missed you.
When I'm here on my own, and I've got like 6 beds to do.
Do you think of me?
Yeah, I do. I go, where's Emma when I need her?
Dream team. You had prime opportunity then, Val, to flick me in the face.
I'm not like that.
You missed it. You're not like that on camera. She reminds me a little bit of my mum in the fact that she's very honest. She gives good advice. I haven't made many baby cots, Val. What's the trick?
Well, I must admit, I don't worry so much. Babies wee on them too quick, so they're not usually on there yet.
She has no filter, but in a good way, not in a mean way.
Perfect.
I love being back with Val. Love it. We're like that. That's Val, that's me.
It's 9 p.m. and second-time mum Paige is in the final stages of labour, with husband Billy by her side. She's under the care of experienced midwife, Kerry.
I can't do this anymore. You're doing it, Paige. You're already doing it.
Paige was induced because of reduced fetal movement, a sign that the baby could be unwell.
I think baby's getting a little bit tired as well, so we need to meet her soon.
After pushing for almost half an hour, Kerry changes Paige's position to help speed up her birth.
I want you to go up the bed, so you're leaning over the top of the bed. And then open your knees as wide as you can. Come on, big long push, big long push. Hold as long as you can. Slow it down, breathe.
And within minutes, the baby's head is crowning.
Billy, do you want to see? There's baby's head out. Okay, and on the next contraction, baby's going to be delivered. You all right, Billy? That's it. Paige, hang between your legs. Hello.
Almost 10 hours after being induced, Paige's baby girl is born.
Say hello to your mummy after all that hard work she put in.
But although she's breathing, she's unresponsive.
Just one big cry. That's all we want. It's a good cry. Just one big cry. Just going to take her here and just have a little look at her a bit more. She's breathing. I'm just going to give her a little bit of extra oxygen, all right? You're not going to cry for me? How many minutes after birth are we now? 7 minutes.
It's been almost 10 minutes since Paige gave birth to her baby girl. She is breathing, but is yet to cry.
How are you? Just give us a nice cry, that's all I want. Then we'll leave you alone.
As midwife Kerry concentrates on the baby, trainee midwife Katie realizes that Paige also needs urgent attention. Paige is bleeding heavily, and the baby is still not responding. The situation has become critical.
There's going to be a few people turn up because you're bleeding a little bit. We need more people, okay? And the quickest way to do that is pull an emergency buzzer. People come then.
PPH trolley, please. Right, can someone grab the wedge for me?
A hemorrhage could be life-threatening. The team need to work fast.
Sorry about this. Paige, everyone's coming at you.
With a postpartum hemorrhage, you don't want to wait until there's really excessive bleeding.
We need extra help because you need to find out where the bleeding's from. We need a cannula in to give some medication. We need to check that the placenta's complete because that would be the tissue if it's anything remaining.
And when you've got mum and baby things needing at the same time, it's impossible for one person or even two people to do all of that.
You know, you need all hands on deck.
45 minutes later, and after losing a litre of blood, Paige's hemorrhage has been stemmed.
Well done, my love.
But her baby still hasn't cried.
Oh, you're lovely and toasty. We just all like it if she does a big cry because their lungs are full of fluid. So when they do that really big first cry, it clears it out for them.
Yeah.
An hour after baby was born, she finally lets out the all-important first cry.
That's the noises we've all been waiting for.
You know how much help.
Mum, that's done.
Yeah, you've done brilliantly.
It's incredible having a little daughter. I just hear her cry for the first time and I'm trying not to start crying again myself.
Oh, it's like a little doll.
When baby was born and everyone come rushing in, it was scary, emotional. I did get a bit upset. Just worried for baby and for mum, of course. I'm squeamish anyway. There's a lot of blood. I've never seen that amount of blood before, so I thought, no, I've done a good job. It's crazy, really. It's all done, everyone's happy now.
"10 hours later, and Emma is back on shift. She's been tasked with checking how Paige and baby Phoenix Rose are recovering.
Hi, how are you?
Okay, as best I can be.
Can I come in? Look at this little one.
I know, all she's doing is sleeping.
She feeding all right?
Yeah, she's not too bad, but she's just so sleepy.
Yeah.
Can't complain.
I've always forgot how much they sleep in the beginning. To have another one and then you go, oh yeah, they do sleep a lot.
Yeah, like I was like, oh, I can do is sit on the sofa and watch TV. Why am I moaning about that? Silly.
Are you all right if I do a baby check on them?
Yeah, of course you can.
I'm just going to go and wash my hands.
Yeah, no worries.
Look at you, little lady. How are you feeling? Okay?
I feel like absolutely fine, to be honest. Nothing's happened. She's always good.
Really?
Yeah.
She looks great. She's got a lovely round head. How are you feeling? Oh, that's a good grip. Little one, I'm sorry. Are you holding yourself up? Oh, look at her. Already. There you go.
I'm sorry, little girl. And she's feeding all right, you think?
Yeah, she's latched on well.
Oh, good.
She's feeding, so it's,
yeah.
It's nice.
Good. Okay. I'm going to go put all that in your notes, but she looks really good. Do you need anything else?
No, we're all good here.
Give us a buzz if you do. See you in a bit.
See you later.
To complete her job, Emma needs to write down her findings.
Her eyes were clear, her mouth was clear, her cord was on, and when I flipped her over, she tried to push herself up. She was good.
Despite Phoenix Rose's post-birth difficulties and Paige losing a litre of blood, both have made a full recovery.
I can't quite believe how calm and relaxed Paige seems. I have huge admiration for all women anyway, but when you're in a department like this and you see the whole process of what they go through, I think the level of respect for me is always at the highest, because we're just brilliant specimens.